Hey guys, I'm Brave Blast and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In this episode we have a special guest, and his name is...
Hey everybody, my name's Alex. You might know me on YouTube as TheSeventhSnivy, or on Twitter at AlexTheIndian, or on Google Plus at Alex something, and all those other social media places. You probably know me.
Alright, and so he's going to be our special guest for this episode, and today we are going to be searching for the... whatever they're called, the door key pieces.
They must open the door.
And I just found the first piece of key. That was really simple.
That was fast.
I didn't know it was there actually. Sure. Shows how much I pay attention.
Yeah. So, you want to talk about stuff? Let's talk about stuff.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Skyward Sword, since that's what you're playing right now.
Alright.
Well, I know this is really awkward for like the 20th whatever episode this is, me talking about it now, but like it's definitely a great game.
Yeah. Like I hear a lot of bad things about it with the controls, but I haven't really had any problems with it until recently. Like my first playthrough was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played Skyward Sword. I've played the game myself. As I told Hakeem earlier, I don't actually own the game, but I borrowed it from my cousins for a while, and I played that. It's definitely a fun game. Controls can be iffy at times, in my opinion, because like the Wii Motion Plus helps in one way, and then it doesn't, because it's like really exact, and then like if you swing it in the one direction, it might be right exact, and that's not what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. It's interesting, but I think it definitely helps the Zelda franchise as a whole for more exact combat and such, stuff like that. So I think that's definitely a plus.
Like back when I first got the game, and I was playing through it, I got to a part in the game, it actually broke my controller.
Oh wow.
My Wii Motion Plus broke, and I just threw the bomb off the cliff. That's perfect.
That's hardcore. That's a YOLO moment too.
Yeah, it's because I remember it was Checker Conroy. He said that when he got this part in the game, that his arm was really sore. And when I got there, I knew what he was talking about. And like halfway through the fight, my controller just crapped out on me.
Huh.
Okay, seriously, these bombs are being so annoying.
That's something else that's pretty cool about Skyward Sword. How like when you throw the bombs, it's not just like a generic throw, but you can have it at like different angles and then different way, that kind of stuff. So that's another cool part, little tidbit from Skyward Sword.
And so these bats, I don't know what they're called. I'm just gonna kill them.
Zubats?
No. It's funny because I'm actually in a cave right now.
Uh-oh, watch out for the Geodudes.
I'm gonna get a Ditto. Wait, have you seen the picture? He's like, I'm gonna get a Ditto, and then I'm gonna find a Geodude, and then I'm gonna teach the Ditto. The Ditto's gonna use Transform on the Geodude, and then the Geodude's gonna use Rollout, and I'm gonna use Rollout. I'm explaining this really badly.
This is reminding me of that one episode during like the original season. It's probably like one of the first 10 episodes when like Ash has his Metapod, and like he's fighting against the other Metapod, and they keep using Harden for like 20 minutes and nothing happens.
Yeah, and I just dropped off the ledge. I can't wait till you see that. I made it all the way to the other side, then just hit A and dropped off into a bottomless pit.
Death.
Death becomes us.
We are death.
Oh, my phone's ringing.
Uh-oh. We're totally professional.
Hopefully they can't hear it. I think this mic's good enough to really cancel it out.
Yeah. So, because I'm such a jerk and I'm gonna take up his time, I'll talk about a little bit of what I've done as for Let's Playing, as you people call it. Let's see. Well, I actually don't do my own solo Let's Plays. I work with my friend Steve. He used to have a channel called Astral Orpheus, but really, really, really long story. That got deleted, and yeah, we don't really want to talk about that, do we?
Nah.
Nah, that's bad times, bad times. But we moved along, and he created a new channel. That's Nintendo Steve AO. You can check that out if you at your own discretion. But we currently are doing Pokemon Rumble. There should be an episode up the day we're recording this, but he hasn't told me anything. And we're also doing Nintendo Land collab with our other friend Robert, so if you want to check that out, that's
totally awesome, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. To be honest, I mean, I don't want to like brag about myself, but probably the best work that I've ever done was that first episode of Nintendo Land, which was Mario Chase. So definitely check that out if you want to see some funny stuff and me ranting about India.
Indians for the win, am I right?
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I've done, and you know, we're still ongoing.
You guys should recognize them because they were. I've put you guys in some LPR spotlights, so
yeah.
if you guys have seen any of those, you'll recognize them. Yeah.
Fun fact: since our old channel got deleted, the one spotlight you did of me, I think, and it was like the Mario Party. That is the only clip of Mario Party from our original old channel that is still on YouTube, and that's it. Yeah, because you know all the videos got deleted when the channel gets hacked. So it's weird how YouTube's changed over the years. I mean, we could go on a whole rant about that, but let's not.
Oh crap! I just missed the Goddess Cube. Darn it.
I know you've probably explained this, and I don't really know much about Skyward Sword since I don't own it. But what does all the Goddess Cubes do, or is that spoilers?
It's not. They're just like from some extra items you can get in the storyline. So like heart, piece of heart.
Oh yeah.
Just rupees, stuff like that.
Yeah,
they're not necessary.
Yeah, I would guess though you want to go after them if they get like pieces of heart if you're going for like 100% walkthroughs.
Yeah, when I first played the game, I only got to 19 hearts, and I was so disappointed by the end because I never found the last heart piece I needed.
Oh, you only needed one more?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Okay, wait, how do I do this again? Let's see.
Don't ask me, I don't even see what you're doing.
I'm sorry. So I'm like in a room where there's a bomb, and then there's a wall that needs to be bombed, but there's a pit of lava between us, and there's a hill that's covered in sand. So I think when you stand on these hills, the bombs always roll down the hill.
Oh, I think I sort of know what you're talking about. You gotta like roll the bomb down the hill, and then it's gotta be like exact position and stuff, and timing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
And I think I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now because I can't do it.
Good idea. Good for progress. Go you.
So right now I'm playing Master Quest. I fell in lava.
Dude, Master Quest is tough. I am a big fan of Brave Lass on YouTube, and so I've watched your episodes, and man, Master Quest honestly really does look really tough because like enemies hit you, boom, you lose like half your hearts.
Yeah, like the first part of the game, if you get hit 3 times, you're dead.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you only have 6 hearts.
Yeah, and the enemies don't drop hearts or anything. And it's...
Like I know people were wondering why they give you 6 hearts instead of the normal 3, I guess. But I'm not really complaining.
Yeah.
I'd be dead a lot faster. I've only game over once at this point.
I wonder if it's that hard in like Pokemon Black and White 2, how they added that new mode. I forget. It's like challenge. Is it challenge mode? Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and they. Oh well, I was going to say they quote made the game harder by I mean, Pokemon's not that hard of a series or games and stuff like that. I guess it's depends if you're like new to the series or if you played it for years, such as like some people, since it's Inception. So.
All right, let's see if I can get this Goddess Cube again.
And hey, the new episode is out for Pokemon Rumble. Check that out.
Oh, when this video is done. And there's another Goddess Cube, folks. We'll get that when we go back to the sky.
Alright.
For now, let's just hope I don't die. Because I have 2 hours.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Wait, what am I...
You interrupted me, Hakeem.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, I don't actually know the rest of the lyrics. That's like the only part I know.
Alright, I have a fairy, so I'm gonna use that because I really don't want to get a game over.
How many bottles do you have so far?
3.
3.
Alright. Wait. No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Oh, it is.
Don't.
It is.
This game's messing with me. I'm gonna be so angry right now.
It's trolling.
Yep, I figured it out. That area with the sand and the bomb wall and stuff. There was a wall that was being hidden, and you have to throw a bomb at there, and it'll lower the level of the lava.
There you go. Oh, I hate those. Like during in Zelda games, specifically in Zelda games, when they you gotta adjust the levels of the water or the lava in this case, and you gotta go around the entire dungeon. You know, like in Ocarina of Time in the water temple. Oh my god, I hate that.
Yep. And I think I just found the next piece of key.
Piece of key.
Like a piece of pie, except key version.
Yeah, and you can't eat it.
Or else you'll get some sort of
You'd
disease.
probably, yeah, I don't know, you would probably die, because you can't digest metal, and if you probably did digest some of it, which I don't know, I'm not a doctor yet, get it, because I'm Indian, and, bad joke,
have to become a doctor.
Yes, that, or I'll work at Dunkin' Donuts for the rest of my life.
Can I get that wall to be bombed? Yes, I can. Alright.
There you go.
Alright, so it looks like the next key piece is that way.
Okay. Hey, I got a fun topic we can talk about.
What is it?
Let's talk about that Legends delay.
Oh, that should be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go. You first.
I'm so disappointed. Not even just that's delay, just in Ubisoft.
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about how Rayman Legends, the quote Wii U exclusive, which was supposed to be released, was it today?
26th, so
next week.
Yeah.
Next week, as of this recording, at least next week. But yeah, so they decided to delay the game, and basically they're gonna put it on all the platforms when it's supposed to be a Wii U exclusive, and it won't be out until at least my birthday time in September, so.
Yeah, at least you'll get it for your birthday.
Yeah, my mom actually told me yesterday, oh, we'll buy you that game since you really wanted it for your birthday. And I was like, hey, that's something good came out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's already disappointing enough that's not even Wii U exclusive anymore, because now that's one less thing we get to brag about.
Yeah. You know what also is kind of pisses me off? Your the Rayman Legends demo that you put up, and we also actually put one up on our channel. Ubisoft actually is going around all on the YouTube videos that have the demo, and they're claiming copyright on it. I mean, yeah, okay, it's yours, definitely. We'll agree with that, and we'll put the disclaimer, sure. But it's the only footage of Rayman Legends that's going to be out there, and you want to promote the game at all? Well, you're not helping by taking down these YouTube videos with the only gameplay footage of it. You know, I mean, unless you don't have the excuse me, well, you don't have the demo.
Yeah, that was really stupid. I was kind of worried too. I don't know if they're gonna take the video down or not.
This video?
No, the demo.
I was gonna say. No, I mean, as long as, hint, well, not really hint, but advice to all you Let's Players out there, always put some disclaimer somewhere in your Let's Play, channel description of your video, it always helps, as long as if you're not partnered, put that disclaimer, because you never want to take your videos down, your videos to be taken down, I mean.
How did I screw that up so bad? Wait a second. Oh, I hate this thing right here. There's 2 windpipes shooting out of the ground, and you have to time it just right so that you catch the other one, and I messed it up.
Botched. You bungled it, Nick.
Can I get... No, I better wait. Well, while we're waiting, how about that Pokemon X and Y?
Oh man, I wish we could actually talk about it, but there's not so much information right now about it. So I mean, there's the starters, you got your 2 main legendaries, and then you got an evolution. That's always cool.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a flying type, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally think it's gonna be normal, because I mean, come on, what Pokemon wears bows and is a steel type people? Seriously, it's got to be a normal type, and that's just, I mean, that's just my opinion.
Because before I saw this chart thing where they were saying the way the EV evolutions are arranged in order on the any official picture.
Yeah.
All the types are super effective against each other in a way, and so Umbreon is straight across from Espeon.
Oh,
and,
okay, I got you. Like Glaceon is effective against Leafeon.
No, it's like Glaceon and Flareon, like that. And so.
Oh, okay, okay.
And while I was looking at it, like up across from it was what was it? It was Jolteon. So it mean that Nymphia is either ground type or flying type, and it really doesn't look like it's a ground type.
Yeah, it's probably not a ground type. That's a safe assumption.
And so with that being said, I think what am I thinking?
You're thinking about giving me more shoutouts on Twitter.
Yes. I will definitely do that in the future. But yeah, so it seems like it's gonna be a flying type, and then there's also it has the colors of Skyla, the gym leader.
Oh, that's true.
So that's
thinking about it, Skyla and Sylveon, that's the English name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you think about it, if you put those two together, I could actually kind of see how that would work out. So, well, you never know. Oh, Game Freak.
Okay, wait, how do I get bombs up here? That's ridiculous. Wait. Do I have to... No, roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, I figured it out.
Oh, no.
You have to roll this bomb into a wind tunnel, and it'll fly upwards.
Ooh, tricky.
And I screwed it up. But I think we're making decent progress. I don't even know how long this episode's been going.
Neither have I.
We really should have started a timer.
Hey, here's something I wanted to mention real quick. Have you gotten Fire Emblem Awakening?
No, I haven't played any Fire Emblem games yet.
Yeah, me neither. But I've heard from Steve, actually, I've heard that they're very, very good and that I should really get Awakening, but, like, it's not exactly the cheapest thing in the world to buy video games these days.
No. I don't really like the fact that Wii U games are $60 now, but...
It's crazy. And, like, some games aren't worth the $60. Like, in my opinion, Nintendo Land, which, if you don't get the deluxe version, if you get the basic set, it doesn't come with it. But if you do get Nintendo Land, that's like $60, and I love the game, to be honest, because it's the only game I have on my Wii U right now. But I've played that with my cousins. I've played 5 players with them all the time, and I'll admit that's really fun. But $60 is not worth it, in my opinion. And then there's like, you got New Super Mario Bros. U. I've not played that, so I can't honestly give a good judgment on it. But from what I've seen on YouTube and such, it doesn't look like it's a $60 game, and you know, it's crazy, you know.
I don't have a job either, so I'm very rarely getting games as it is.
Yeah. And we gotta save them for back X and Y, don't we?
Yeah. I really want to get both copies when they come out, just because I'm that hyped for it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I fell for that when Black and White, the original Black and White, were supposed to come out. What am I saying? The original. When Black and White came out in the U.S., I bought both copies simply because it's something that's always irritating me, that Pokemon games, they never let you have multiple save files. So I decided, okay, I'm going to buy one game, and then I'll play that, and that'll be my permanent, which was Pokemon White. And then I bought Pokemon Black as well, and that I could play multiple times and just send over whatever Pokemon I wanted to keep in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of regret it now, even though I like Pokemon Black and White. I think it's very story-driven, and it's definitely one of the best games.
Yeah.
But it's just, I mean, of course you can do whatever you want, but I'm probably just going to end up buying one. I'm not sure which one yet. Depends on, you know, exclusives and Pokemon, you know, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to figure out. But, there's... a pet peeve I have was when people just diss games, even though they've never played them. Just like, I've heard people dissing the Wii U, and they have no... and they don't have the right to yet.
Yeah. It's like a lot of things nowadays. I mean, I don't want to get, like, into politics or anything, but, like, if you're not part of something, you have no true right to bash it. That's just what I think.
That's true.
So, like, and that goes for, like, video games and stuff. So, like, you say you're, like, you know, if you're an Xbox fan, that's fine. I mean, I don't really care. But you go bashing about the Wii U and stuff, and you don't have it, you never played one of its games, then you, honestly, your opinion is not valid.
The other day, I told my friend, he was like, I still have a PS3, and I was saying, oh, I got the Wii U, and he still was gay. I was like, have you even played it? And he said no.
Yeah, see, that's what. And then there's like those ignorant assholes out there that are gonna be like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. It sucks just because it's Nintendo, or you know, something like that. So
Yeah.
I ignore them if it's like on like Twitter or something like that. Just block them. Don't even listen to them. The thing with like people like that, if you feed them, like if you reply to them, if you feed them with stuff, they're just gonna keep on rolling, you know.
Yeah.
So just ignore them the first time out. What am I doing giving out like help out there? What am I doing? I'm still not a doctor.
Did I ever tell you about that thing? What, did you like see that thing on Twitter where I was talking about that guy who was commenting to me?
Oh yes.
That was just so annoying.
Yeah.
And I went back to the video a few days later and he was still treating people like crap. I was like, he's learned nothing.
Yeah. And that's another thing I don't get. It's like, why are people like trolling on the internet? Like, you're wasting your own time just like saying crap about other people, and like, I mean, unless it's for like something humane or something, unless it's actually you're doing something for the good of people or something that's morally correct, what's the point of you talking stuff, you know?
Yeah. And I'd like to point out that this whole time while we were talking, I actually found the rest of the pieces of key and 2 goddess cubes.
Hey, progress.
So now we can actually enter the temple when we're ready.
Alright.
So I think we should wrap it up here.
Sounds good.
Alright, so thank you guys all for watching, and Alex, thank you for being my special guest today.
Thank you for having me as a guest.
Oh gosh! That's such a dick move.
That's not PG.
I know, but come on. There was like a little hole in the ground, and I dug into it.
Oh god, that's definitely not PG.
There's a hole in the ground, I dug into it, and then a magma jumped out. It just grabbed onto me.
It was waiting for you, Hakeem.
Yeah.
It was waiting for you to end the episode already.
Well, anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.